second finisher, Peter Seiss, Dover. Two local runners, one representing the hometown. I'd like to say maybe it's home course advantage. Last year, our top female was our honored guest, Becca Peasy. See how she does in defending her title in 2025. As we're about to round out our top 3 podium finishers. As we pass 18 minutes on the clock. And we greet our 3rd finisher at Moms on the Run, Taryn LaBranche, a young runner from Newmarket. We have well over 500 registered for this morning's Moms on the Run 5K, giving us another great turnout on this second Sunday of May for Moms on the Run 5K presented by Zebra Crossing. You can see our top 3 finishers ran away from the rest of the field. Our 4th finisher steps away from crossing the finish line. Zach Lefevre, Dover. And rounding out our top 5 will be Jackson Tucker, another Dover runner. Griffin Simmons coming over from Kittering, Maine to be our 6th finisher of Moms on the Run, and defending her title as top female, the iconic and legendary pride of Belmont, Mass, Becca Peasy. So unofficially around 2025, right around the same time she ran last year, you can add now two Moms on the Run wins to her illustrious career as a runner. Our 2nd female, Erin Gilday, Dover, and she will finish with Mike Anderson from Durham and 2 others, including Dave Audette, who has run more races than any other New Hampshire runner. These are all runners under 7 minutes per mile. 21:45 the cutoff of 7 minutes per mile. As Pat McDonough Henniker will finish with David Day, who comes over from Elliott, Maine, crossing the border to run with us this morning in the Garrison City. That runner who just crossed the finish line, Frances Lamy, Durham. They start to pick up in bigger numbers as we hit 22 minutes, leading a pack of runners to the finish line. Blake Sheehan from Barrington in this pack. We see Mike Thompson, Rollinsford. How about it for Sally Ann Taylor, Dover. Morgan Twombly, another Garrison City runner. One of your next female finishers will be Tasha LaBranche from Newmarket. The final step for Alexa Demers from the hilltop city of Somersworth. A high five to Maggie Woodward, another Dover runner. Into the finish, Rachel Gallant, Barrington, who can turn around and high five Mark Fisher, Dover. And Pete Driscoll running definitely on home turf. Heather Stover, Rochester runner. We cheer loud and proud for Chris Eldridge, Barrington, and we keep that cheering going for Connell Jumper, Durham in the house. Dover represents with Owen Pera going to the finish line. Bringing the heat for 3.1 miles, Philip Sheehy, Dover. Also finishing up, Pat McHugh, Dover. Long-time Dover runner Laura Toll will finish yet another race in her hometown. Youth will be served by the next finisher, young Austin Dion, Barrington. Mike O'Brien, Rollinsford, the prolific O'Brien. Amongst these finishers, Allison Fairbairn, Dover. Mission accomplished, Katie Gray, Dover. This 5K challenge has been met by Tessa Millette, Barrington. Bring it home, Michaela Dorso, Dover. Give it up for Mark Gagney, Rochester, and a high five for Joanne Glow, Dover. So many Garrison City runners running their hometown race, including Evangeline Alexander. How about young Parker Rizzo, Team Rizzo, again rocking it at a New Hampshire road race. Here's Tamara Hester, Dover is in the house one more time. And there'll be plenty more, including Meg Downey, Dover. Chris Cutler, Durham. The final steps, Kim Newt, Dover. A future Hall of Famer and a definite rock star in New Hampshire running, Jerry Clifford, Rye.
Woo! Go Donley!
Rick Warren, Sanbornville. Camden Rulo, Berwick. Side by side to the finish for Clayton. Amongst those finishers, Emily Newt, Dover. Somebody found a fifth gear, and that somebody is Aria Kelly. The final steps for Mylan Stender, Dover. Way to go, Sarah DeSears, Dover. Glenn Bragdon, Dover. Rochester Sydney Hamilton crosses the finish line. And they go side by side to the finish. Team Pomerleau, Alexander and Otto from right here in Dover. Jay Bernier, Dover. Here's Chris Wade coming over from the capital city of Concord to run in the Garrison City today. Chris Snyder coming from Greenland to complete this 5K. And right behind her, Lindsay Hansen, another Dover runner. How about Blake Sheehan, Barrington?
So Mom, they saw me and Michael, they're like, evidently the finish line. They had a
Team Jumper, Allison and Brendan from Durham have finished this race, and the same can be said for Liz Tricconi, Dover. Amy Rivard, South Berwick is in the house. Checking in from Dover, Sam Stevens. Jennifer Johnson, please report to the white trailer, the timing trailer at the finish line. Looking for Jennifer Johnson of Dover. Please report to the white timing trailer right next to the finish line. Thank you. Travis Michaud, Dover is a finisher of Moms on the Run. And how about the iconic and legendary Sin Kun Lhasa? 200 marathons in the books. Patty McDonald, Exeter. Derek. How about Marissa Deegan-Jones, another Dover runner, pushing the stroller for 5K. Heath Gray, representing 603 Endurance. Alex Weber, Rollinsford. How about this young pixie, Lillian Rizzo, Team Rizzo, continues to rock it at New Hampshire races. Jim Ormond, Dover. How about Paul Bolduc and Brian LaPierre going side by side to the finish. The final step for Heather Birdwood, Dover. As we pass 30 minutes on the clock, they continue to make their return to Dover High School to the finish line of the Moms on the Run 5K presented by Zebra Crossing. And they include Dennis Toll, Dover. Let's give it up for Richard Driscoll, Dover. Robert Grijalva, Stratum. How about a strong finish for Clara Kuhn, Durham. Congratulations in order for Wade Bartlett from the Lilac City of Rochester, and we'll say the same for Rachel Simon, Dover. How about Natalie Tricconi, Dover. Leo Simba, Dover, has gone the distance, and going the distance, Elizabeth Duffy from the capital city of Concord. With stroller and other child in hand, Kimberly Bryan, Durham, runs to the finish. We salute Nicole Reynolds from the Lilac City of Rochester. Gina Nowick, Dover. Suzanne Brown, Dover. Jordan Fansler, Dover. Russell Bean, Rochester, as Team Bean finishes another Granite State race. Krista Potvin and Alyssa Burrows from Stratford going side by side to the finish. The final steps for Keith McInnes, Rochester, another Lilac City finisher. And here's Sarah Lee from Ware, New Hampshire. Lauren McDonald, Exeter. Aaron Nichols, another Dover runner. along with Somersworth Lois Pinsent as the Hilltop City checks in at the finish line. Laura Carrera, Barrington. Sarah O'Brien and Emily Johnson, the BFFs from Durham and Madbury. Patrice Brown, another Capital City of Concord finisher. Here's Dylan Waddles coming over from Lebanon, Maine to run 5K in Dover. Kristen St. Jean, Dover. A fast finish for Sky Carrera, Barrington. Henry Fansler, Dover, will finish the race. As we hit 33:30 and counting, here's Jenna Owens, Dover, along with Haley Toll, Dover. Ryan Lemire, Portsmouth. Tim McDonald, Exeter, is in the house. Sprinting to the finish, Team Bryant from Dover, Leah and Lindsay. Robert Quimby, Lebanon, Maine, represents. How about it for Caitlin Cutler? What a great rock star finish for Adeline Camp Swanson from Dover. Never a doubt. Flying to the finish, Rylan Metaffrey from Dover along with Mergem. Christine Vachon, Rochester. Lydia Marshall, a young runner from Dover. Jerry Durso, York. How about Allie Seiss, Dover, on Mom's Day, finishing the race side by side, Team Burden, Rachel and Miriam. And how about, don't forget you can scan the QR codes taped to the high school. They'll take you to instant results. Those QR codes at the high school for instant results of today's Moms on the Run, presented by Zebra Crossing.
Oh yeah!
Amber O'Leary, Saco, Maine has just crossed the finish line. Lindsay Gagney, North Berwick. Tara Solea.
Yeah, yesterday my dad had the long run, so I had no idea how to.
That was Team Gooden, Raylene and Karen, who just finished. Dylan McDade, Dover. And a whole host of other runners that includes Lily Burtis, Portland, Maine. In the house is Lindsay Carter, Dover. Rachel Kirby, Fremont. Team NATO, Evan and Carissa will go side by side to the finish. Neva Pruitt and Monica Carroll. Jennifer Pepin, Rollinsford. Annette Chassie, Dover. Amy Nelson, Rochester. Andrea Dido, Somersworth, the Hilltop City in the house. Cindy Jeunesse, Middleton. It's a fast finish for Aim Jumper, Durham. Colleen Connolly finishing the race. There's Kelly Burns, Dover. Matt Burns, Dover. Team McCormick, Daniel and Nakima from Durham. Julie Sion, Durham. How about JC Rogers, Dover? Lenora Brooks, Dover. Jackie Kay finishing up. Sherry Millette, Barrington.
Pointed over there.
Here's Michaela Moody, Springvale, Maine. And she will finish this race with Catherine Cook, Dover. Into the finish for Patrick Tangway, Lebanon, Maine. Many Pine Tree State runners cross the border to run with us here in the Granite State. Give it up for Greg Lee, Ware. Bridget Post, South Berwick. Give it up for Jennifer Bowen, Rochester. Caitlin Amos, Dover will finish. We can say the same for Chelsea Marshall, Rochester. The timers are going to put out a printout of the finishers of your results. They'll be on at the school, and in a few seconds, Heidi Ensman of Lexington, Mass. will appear in the results. You can also scan QR codes and it'll take you to instant results on your mobile device. Here's Patrick Stevens, Rochester. Elizabeth Baker, Milton Mills. Team Douglas, Mitch and Mandy from the Hilltop City of Somersworth. We got Christina Bow and Stephanie and Tucker Gallant finishing. Team Lock, Nathan and Amy. Michelle Falsowitz, Berwick. Rachel Valley, Felice, Farmington. Christine McInnes, Rochester. Melissa. Vicky Parchley, Farmington. Ashley Anweiler and Sarah Robinson will go side by side to the finish, and they can high-five Blake Stoll Summersworth, the Hilltop City finisher. Michael Brown, Wells, Maine, please report to the announcer's table. We have a important item of yours. Michael Brown, Wells, Maine, please report to the announcer. Chris McMaster, Dover. 200 pin cents, Summersworth, 80 years young, finishing. Oh yes, she is finishing another race. The North Shore rock star from Beverly, Mass, Ann Tessaneri. There's Amy Blair from the Lilac City of Rochester. Luz Bay represents. Terry Grajava, Stratum. Here's Mary Stewart, Dover. Let's give it up for Emery Gagney, North Berwick. Solid performance for the one and only Holly Mendingo Ali, Hampton. Pam Quimby, Lebanon. Above Barb Lilly and Kim Faustino, Summersworth and Dover are in the house. How about Team Brandon, Amy and Heather finishing. Finding fifth gear at the finish line, Jackson Cavalry, Barrington. Team Norris, Scott and Regina. Gina Huff, Madbury, another New Hampshire race in the books. Elizabeth Cavalry, Barrington. Evelyn Pettis, another young runner from Dover. If Griffin wins this race, he brags all the way home. Go get him, Griff. Go get him. How about David Barnes, Durham? One of our younger participants, Carol Vaughn and Melanie Walsh. About Gretel Simons and Jamie Craig. And Team Jutras from Lewiston, Marie and Roland. Roland will show that Chevrolet's not dead and let Marie finish first.
5 minutes left. Oh my God! So much better. That's amazing.
That was close. How about Brooklyn Capalbo from Lebanon, Maine, rocking it at the finish line. And speaking of rock stars, how about Isabella Capalbo? And Kristen Snyder, Greenland. And Stephanie Woodcock, Lebanon. Jordan Ferrioli, Barrington. Again, we're gonna post results at the high school. But you can scan the QR codes that are pasted to the wall at the high school and see instant results. Results also online at iresultslive.com. How about it for Team Wade, Jessica and Nolan? Stephanie Walden, Milton. One of our younger participants, Donna Healy, Dover. How about Catherine McCormick, Dover? Dusting off the competition and leaving them in the dust is Memphis Emerson, Sanford, Maine. Got to beat them to the finish, Emerson, and brag about it all the way home.
what you mean? There's chocolate. You got some chasing you, right?